plane
But
flew from
8
Frankfurt to
divided
Hong
by
Kong. The flight time was that this is given in 10 hours 45 minutes. So we have to
yes, you have
convert this into, so
into
that is
hours.
10 hours.
So it'll be
Yeah,
10.75.
10 45 minutes means 45 by 60. That is 0.75 hours.
So I
So
got
that
the
means
answer.
all, yeah. So 10.75 hours. That is 10 hour 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Now
Divided by
we know that average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time.
yeah.
So average speed is 852. So 852 is equal to total distance divided by 10.75. Therefore, total distance is equal to 852 multiplied by 10.75.
So that'll be 9,159.
Yeah, 9,159 kilometers. So that is the answer for this question. So work out the value of x. Work out the value of x. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures.
Yeah. So isn't it 7.8 times cos 43?
Yeah. So this is a right angle triangle, and we know that we need to find the value of x. So with respect to this 43 degree, x is opposite side. So you can take sine. So sine 43 is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse means the side which is opposite to 90 degree. So sine theta is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So
The
from that
answer is
inspiration,
6.22.
yeah. So x is equal to sine 43 multiplied by 7.8.
The answer is 6.22. 6.23 actually, 6.23.
Are you sure?
Yes. 7.8 times sine 53. 43.
Fine.
Sorry.
43.
43. 43. 5.31.
So 3 significant figures. So 5.3.
5.2. Now write 2, 3 as a single power of 2.
No, here we are getting, see, my dear, we are getting 5.319, correct?
Yes, so 5.32.
Yeah, it's 5.32.
Write 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 4 as a single power of 2.
So this is of the form x to the power of a into x to the power of b.
2 to the power
So
of 7.
what is x to the power of a into x to the power of b? That is x to the power of a plus b, correct?
Plus b. Yeah, so it's 2 to the power of 7.
2 to the power of 3 plus 4. That is 2 to the power of 7.
Okay,
Then,
find out the value of n.
so first of all, you try to factorize 280. So 280 divided by 2 is 140. 140 divided by 2 is 70. Again, that is, if I dividing by 2, that is becomes 35. If I'm dividing it with a 5, we are getting 7. So we are getting 280
So I got it. 2 to the
as
power of 3. 2 to the power of 3.
yeah, 2 to the power of 3 into 5 into 7. Therefore, n is equal to 3. So answer for n is equal to 3.
Yeah. Simplify 4 times 4. That's 20. 20c squared. Factorize 4x plus x squared.
So that is 20c square. So factorize 4x plus x square. So what is common?
What are the
Here
value
x
of
is
all
common.
these?
So 4 plus x. Now work out the value of y cube plus 5y. 1 y is equal to 2. So we can use the substitution. 2 cube plus 5 times 2. So 2 cube is going
The
to be 8.
answer is 8 plus 10 plus y. 8 plus 10 plus 8 plus 10y.
So
18,
8 plus
sorry,
10,
8 plus.
18. So 8 plus 5 into 2, that is 10. So 8 plus 10, that is 18. Then here we have to use circle theorem. So T is a point on this circle with a center O. Q is the point such that angle QTO
TO is
is
equal to
58.
58.
Okay. Since
T
it is
is a
given that
point such
this
that.
QT and the OP are parallel, then we can say that this and this are exactly equal.
Yes.
Alternate angles are exactly equal in case of parallel lines. So this angle is 58 degree. And it is given that PT is tangent. PT is tangent. So if PT is tangent, we can say that the angle between the radius, and tangent is always 90 degree. So that is 90. This is 58. So they are asking to find what is angle OPT. So this is a right angle triangle. So I will draw the right angle triangle over here. So this is P, this is T, and this is O.
Yes.
So this angle is 90 degree, and we got this angle 58 degree. Let this angle X. Then property of a triangle is total sum of the interior angles will give 180. So 90 plus X plus 58 will give 180.
180.
So
So 90 plus 58 is 138. 138 minus 180 is 20. No, 42. 42. The answer is 42.
So angle OPT is equal to 42 degree. So answer is 42 degree. So question number 7. So an inequality is shown on the number line. Write down the inequality. Write down the inequality. So it is reaching to a 4, but this inequality is not reaching to -1. So we can say that it is -1 less than x less than or equal to 4.
Yeah. -1 less than. Solve the inequality to 2y minus 6.
Okay, so first of all, you try to expand it. So if you
2y
are
minus
expanding
6.
2y minus 2 into -3 is -6. So 2y minus 6 is greater than or equal to 1. You can bring this -6 to this side, it becomes plus. So 2y greater than or equal to 1 plus 6. So 2y greater than or equal to 7, or y greater than or equal to 7 by 2. So answer will be y greater than or equal to 3.5.
Okay, done. Write down the lowest integer which satisfies this inequality. The lowest integer is 3.5, right? No, 3.
So write down the lowest integral which satisfies this inequality.
4. No, wait. Y is less than or equal to 3.5.
So lowest integral is
So,
which is greater than
1.
no. Y is greater than or equal to 3.5. So the next integer will be 4, correct?
Oh, yeah, 4.
So lowest integer is 4.
Work out the percentage of the ATT bags that weigh more than 3.1. Okay, 3.1.
So
32, 14, 16.
work out the percentage of 80 tea bags that weighs more than
58 divided by 80. The answer is 0.725%.
Okay. So more than 3.1 means we have to add these 3 values. I mean these 4 values. What are
22
they?
plus 30. No, wait. 22 plus 32 plus 14 plus 16.
No,
Or
no,
is
no,
this the
not
last 3?
22.
Last 3, right?
Last three. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So 32,
That'll be
14.
36. That'll be 42. So 42 divided by 80 is equal to 42 divided by 80 is equal to
42 or 52?
oh, sorry, 52. 13 or 20, which is 0.65.
So 52 divided by 80 multiplied by 100. 52 divided by 80.
Work out the estimate value of the total weight of 80 tea bags.
Okay. So this is 65 percentage, correct?
Yeah.
So work out the estimate for the total weight of 80 tea bags. Use half the
Easy.
way values of
So it'll be 2.85 times 2 plus 2.95 times 4.
Okay. So
So
the two
2.85
half.
times 2
So
plus
2.85.
2.
How you got 2.85? We are taking the middle value,
In
right?
between.
So
Yeah. 2.95 times 4 plus 3.05.
Yeah.
0.05 times 22 plus 3.15 times
Multiplied by
32
2 plus
plus
2.9 plus 3 divided by 2 multiplied by 4. 3 plus 3.
The answer is 251. Total grams is 251.
Okay. Let's see. Let me first complete it. Multiplied by 22 plus 3.1 plus 3.2 by 2 into 32 plus 3.2 plus 3.3 by 2 multiplied by 14 plus 3.3 plus 3.4 divided by 2 multiplied by 6. So entire thing is divided by 80. So what is the answer? 2 point. Mahat, what's the answer?
I wrote 251.
2 point what?
Well, if it's in points, then 2.5.
So 2.85 multiplied by 2 plus 2.95 multiplied by 4 plus 3.05 multiplied by 2, 22 plus 3.15 multiplied by 32 plus 3.25 multiplied by 14 plus 3.35 multiplied by 6 divided by 80. We are getting 251. The total sum is 251. So 251
Yeah,
by
I said
80.
251, sir.
Yeah, the 251 divided by 80. What is the answer? 3.1375. Because the equation is sigma fx by sigma f. That is the equation for me. Next question. So that's a question that is related with the cumulative frequency. So here is a frequency graph for the weight for 80 tea bags. Use the graph to estimate for the number of tea bags which weigh more than 3.25. So first of all, we have to draw a graph for this 3.25. So this is a cumulative graph is given in this question.
Yeah. Cumulative frequency.
So 3.25. So where this 3.25 lies? So 3.1. This is 3.5, and this is 3.25.
So in between 3.2 and 3.3.
So this is 3.05, and this is 2.95. This is 2.85. Okay. Now we need to draw a line through a vertical line through 3.25. So if you draw a vertical line through 3.25, so this is a vertical line I drawn through 3.25. Then the corresponding value is this. So what is that answer? That is in halfway between 60 and 80. So that means this is 70. So the question is the use the graph to find an estimate for the number of paybacks which weighs more than 3.25. More than. So more than means it's starting from 70. It's reaching up to 80. So what is the difference between 70 and 80? So 80 minus 70, that is equal to 10.
Yeah.
So 10,
So 10
10
that
backs.
weighed more than.
Then use the graph to find an estimate for the interquartile range of the weight of T backs. So what is interquartile range? So interquartile range is identified
50%.
by the Q1 and Q3. Q1 means lower quartile and Q3 means upper quartile. So lower quartile, the point below is 25% of the given data set lies below Q1, and Q3 means 75% of the given data set lies below Q3. So that is upper quartile and lower quartile. And the interquartile range means that is equal to upper quartile minus lower quartile. So that is the rule. So first of all, we need to find the lower quartile and the upper quartile. So for finding lower quartile and upper quartile, we have to use a relation. So we know that total frequency. So what is the total frequency given in this question? That is 80. So for finding the position of Q1, we need to find the 25% of 80. So 80 by 4 is going to be 20. And how to find Q3? For finding the position of Q3, we need to find the 75% of frequency. So that means 75 into total frequency is 80 by 100. So that means that is going to be 3 by 4 into 80. That is 3 by 4 into 80 is going to be 60. So we need to find the 20th position, the value at the 20th position and the 60th position. So for that, we have to do one thing. We have to draw a horizontal line through 20. We have to draw a horizontal line through 20. And that is being intersected. So that is being intersected at this point. And so read that value. So this is 3.05. So this is 3.01, 3.02, 3.03, 3.04, 3.05, 3.06, and this is going to be 3.07, and that is the value of Q1. And now we have to draw a horizontal line. We have to draw a horizontal line through 60. We have to draw a horizontal line through 60, and So that is being intersected at this particular point. And fortunately, that falls exactly on this position, and that is Q3. Now, how to find the interquartile range? Interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. That is equal to 3.2 minus 3.07. So that is equal to 0.13 grams. So
yeah.
0.13 grams.
Describe the
Question number
first single
9.
transformation that maps triangle P onto triangle Q. 1 second.
Hello. Hello. Mahat, can you hear me? Mahat. Mahat.
Hello, sir?
Mahat, can you hear me?
Yes, I had to do something.
Okay. So question number 9. So describe fully the single transformation that maps P into triangle Q, triangle P into triangle Q. So how to describe this single transformation P into Q, P into Q. So from that, it's very clear that this is an enlargement.
Yes.
So first of all, we can say that this is enlargement, but by how factor and with
scale factor of 3.
With respect to which center, we need to find the center as well. So I mean, enlarging, with respect to which center. So how to find this center?
But sir, it's an enlargement factor by 3.
Yeah,
As
enlargement by
it's only
factor.
1. There's only 1 over here, 1 box that it's covering. Over here it's 3. So obviously it's by 3.
Yeah, see, but we need to find the enlargement with respect to which center as well. So
okay.
So with respect to which center?
Yeah.
This center. So this center is what? This center is what? That is basically, this is 5, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This point is 4, 3. So we can say that it's 3-mark question. So enlargement, obviously, this is an enlargement by a factor of. So how to find the factor? With respect to this 4, 3, how many units away this point? 2 units away and 1 units up. And this exact point is enlarged to this point. So how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it becomes 2 becomes 6. And this becomes this becomes 1, 2, 3. So it becomes 3. Okay, so by obviously as you said, your answer is correct. Enlargement by a factor of 3 with center for 3. With center for 3. So if you are writing enlargement, you will get 1 mark. By the factor, you will get 2 mark. If you are writing the center also, you will get full mark. That is 3. So this is how its mark distribution is distributed. Now, on the grid, translate Q by the vector minus 8, 2. Label the new triangle R. Translate the triangle Q by the vector minus 8, 2. So that means we need to translate this vector Q by minus 8, 2. So minus means, so this column vector is minus 8, 2. So that means on x-axis, we have to go 8 units backwards or left. On y-axis, we have to go up. So if it is plus, then we have to go right. But unfortunately here that is negative. So that means we have to go to left side. So each point is going left side and going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this point, so we'll call this point as ABC. So C point is shifting 8 units left and 2 units up. So this is no point. So we'll let that point be C dash. And what about B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is also going up 2 units, 1, 2. And this is our point. This is our point A dash. Not A dash. I mean that is B. B dash. Now, what happens to this A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So this is our A dash. Then you have to draw all these points. Join all these points. So this is our translation. What that is represented by the vector, by the triangle R. So that is the answer R. So A, B dash, C dash, that is R. So that's the answer for this question. Now, moving to C. Describe fully the single transformation that's mapped triangle R into P. R into P. R into P.
Isn't it the same?
R into P. R into P. So what is the relation between R and P? So for that, we have to check. Whether this is a kind of enlargement or not. So for that, we have to check the points. Okay, so that means it is converging at this point. It is converging at this point. What is the center? So 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is 8, 2. So we can say that R is reducing or shrinking, and the size of P is smaller than R. So that means that is basically a scale factor is basically less than 1. So how many units away? So identify one point. You can identify this point.
Yeah.
So this point is how many units away? 1 unit left,
Yeah.
and 2 units up. So similarly, after the enlargement, what happens to this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it basically initially it was 6. Initially it was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, initially 6. So 6 is reduced to 2. And similarly, 3 is reduced to 1. 3 is reduced to 1. So we can say that scale factor is 1 by 3 because it's reduction. Because 2, why? Because 2 becomes, so 6 becomes 2. So 2 by 6 is 1 by 3. So scale factor is 1 by 3. So we can say that it is enlargement by a scale factor of 1 by 3 with the center. What is our center? 8, 2. Enlargement by a scale factor of 1 by 3 with the center 8, 3.